Meghan Markle's estranged half-sister Samantha Markle has regularly slammed her royal sibling, with her latest criticism involving conspiracy theories that suggest Meghan and Prince Harry's children Archie and Lilibet aren't real. Now, in a new exclusive conversation, Samantha hinted at the same, claiming that Meghan and Harry's 9-month-old daughter, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten-Windsor, is still a mystery to the British royal family. Samantha was quoted as saying, "It's such a mystery and it's bad for Her Majesty after Lilibet was named after her." She went on to add, "But the problem is that Meghan and Harry have created a situation where it's very awkward and uncomfortable for them to go back." Samantha, who's also launched a defamation lawsuit against the Duchess of Sussex, also blamed Meghan and Harry for their children not getting to meet Harry's side of the family. "If Lilibet and Archie don't get to meet the royal family, well, that was their parents' decision to create the situation that made that difficult," she said. In other news, William said in a statement on Sunday, "Catherine and I are committed to service. For us, that's not telling people what to do. It is about serving and supporting them in whatever way they think best, by using the platform we are lucky to have." The statement was issued on social media at the end of an 8-day royal tour to Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas, which saw calls for reparations payments by Britain and an apology for slavery. It prompted journalist and biographer Angela Levin to ask, is William's comment his job is not telling people what to do a hint to his brother? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have faced criticism in the past for appearing to lecture people about how to live their lives. Prince Harry has been criticized for using private jets after lecturing about the dangers of climate change. Royal author Tom Quinn said in August regarding the Duke of Sussex, "This appears to be enormously hypocritical, given all his talk about climate change. Harry seems to see himself as someone who guides the rest of the world and that his own behavior isn't relevant. It is a huge blind spot." Meghan faced a similar accusation after penning a 1,000-word letter to leaders in the U.S. Congress last year urging them not to compromise on plans to extend paid family leave. Talk Radio's royal correspondent Rupert Bell said at the time, "Meghan has always seen herself as having a political future. It would not be right for Harry to be telling the Americans about how to live their life, but Meghan definitely wants to dip her toe in political waters." He went on to say that what Meghan was calling for was right, adding, "But clearly it sits uncomfortably with many Americans that a duchess is lecturing, even though she is American and is entitled to her voice." William had traveled to the Caribbean with Kate to mark Queen Elizabeth's 70 years as monarch. During the tour, Jamaica's Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, suggested to Kate and William that his country may be the next to become a republic. The trip has even led some to question the future of the monarchy in Britain. Sunday Times columnist Camilla Long, discussing whether the county is ready to become a republic, told LBC, "I don't think it's ready, but I think we certainly should be thinking about it." On the success of the tour, she added, "William and Kate were told by the Prime Minister of Jamaica, to their faces, that they were essentially not welcome. If you've got to a situation where people are having meetings with royals simply to tell them to get lost to their faces, then you're in a sort of post-royal world, basically, I think, because the story is humiliating the royals and that is very bad. It is bad for them, it is bad for us. It makes a mockery of us on the global stage with everybody laughing at us. It was bad in a lot of ways they probably should have foreseen, but for some reason can't." Some British media have criticized public relations errors which saw the royals shaking hands with Jamaican children through wire fences. Other appearances were described as tone-deaf blunders because they appear to be a throwback to colonial times. At the end of the tour, William acknowledged the relationship between the 3 Caribbean states and the Crown was changing. He said in a speech in the Bahamas capital Nassau, "Next year, I know you are all looking forward to celebrating 50 years of independence. Your golden anniversary. And with Jamaica celebrating 60 years of independence this year, and Belize celebrating 40 years of independence last year, I want to say this: we support with pride and respect your decisions about your future. Relationships evolve. Friendship endures." However, royal fans hailed the trip, with one Twitter user saying, "In such challenging times, the visit of the Duke and Duchess has brought hope for a better future for all in the Commonwealth. Just their presence brightens up the sunshine, haha." A second commented, "I'm not a Brit, not even in Commonwealth, but I always had admiration for your elegance and commitment to service. This tour increased my opinion." Another beamed, "I did enjoy so much of the Caribbean tour. Thank you for highlighting the beauty and bounty of the country's lands, people and cultures.